Well, it was a nice idea. A romantic getaway, just the two of us. Too bad half of Springfield had to be in the same hotel, right? Not to mention some mysterious woman from your past.
It's nothing like that.
Before you said she was trouble. What kind of trouble?
Female, Caucasian, blonde, 5'5", slim build, green eyes, 28 years old. Big time con artist and jewel thief.
Well, girl's got to make a living, right?
She was making a pretty good one when I first heard of her back in New York.
Super sleuth couldn't pin anything on her?
I couldn't even get assigned to her case. And the guys at work couldn't get her either. She's a very slick operator. I saw her once at a nightclub on the east side, Park Avenue, just before a big heist.
Yeah? What happened?
She got away. And if she's here, it probably means trouble.
Well, what's her M.O.?
Good hands. She could steal the watch while you're checking the time.
Good legs?
Yeah, I guess that's why a lot of guys didn't notice she was burning them. From what I gather, she's a real free spirit.
What does that mean?
She gets off on what she does. I mean, half the guys she steals from would have been happy to give it to her and happy to make her an honest woman.
What about the other half?
She likes burning rich ladies, you know, old money, heirlooms, stuff like that. Probably something from her childhood.
You know, for somebody who wasn't assigned to this case, you've analyzed it enough.
No more than any other criminal in this computer-like brain.
Good answer. But I want you to forget about Quick Hands Bradshaw. She's out of your jurisdiction.
She's forgotten. Get ready.
Ooh, that's awfully formal for bed, don't you think?
We came to celebrate. And that's what we're gonna do. Is this okay?
Yeah. David Sanborn, quite impressive.
Yeah. Well, the guy at the store next, alone this month, thought he'd be a little too heady.
Yeah. Well, you're doing very well.
Yeah?
Yeah. I forgot what a good dancer you are.
Why is it we only dance when I'm in rented clothes?
I don't know. You know, you have to figure she's probably hitting somebody at the awards ceremony.
Who?
Jenna Bradshaw. And don't tell me you weren't thinking about her either.
What makes you think that?
What makes me think I was thinking? Because you're a cop. There's a possible felony being committed right downstairs by a perpetrator nobody's been able to nail yet. If you told me that you weren't thinking about checking it out, I wonder what else you were lying to me about.
I'm happy right here.
I want to watch you in action.
I am in action.
Come on, let's go check it out.
We can't be seen together. Does that ring a bell? I mean, that place is crawling with the Springfielders.
We're all at the ceremony right now. Come on, you know you want to do it.
You're trouble, you know that? Very dangerous.
Yes. We've got 45 minutes. We've got plenty of time.
Why do you really want to do this?
Because I want to watch you catch the bad girl.
I caught the bad girl. Lucky for me, you're not a crook.
Yeah, lucky for you. Come on.
This was the...
No, Jenna?
No, there's about a half hour left of the ceremony. Maybe we should just hang out and see if she passes through.
So, did you have a lot of assignments like this in New York? Waiting in bars for beautiful blonde criminals?
Yeah, well, you know, it was a tough job, but somebody had to do it. It wasn't my case.
So she was beautiful?
What?
Well, I mean, obviously, you wanted to be assigned to her case, so...
That doesn't mean...
Well, was she attractive? Just a question.
You know, if you like that type, I mean, a woman like that flaunts it all and doesn't leave much for the imagination.
Oh, so you were checking her out, huh?
Only in the line of duty, ma'am.
Oh, right.
You know, when I planned this night, a stakeout was not on the agenda.
Oh, I'm just curious, really. And you're right, this place is really classy. It'd be a shame to miss any part of it.
Any part of it?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I've had enough atmosphere. Beer for one night.
Okay.
Wow. I think the has left.
Oh, are you disappointed?
That chance. Something I said?
No, it's Hamp and Jody. Go distract them. I'm gonna go hide.
Life on the edge, Cooper.
Honey, you have every right to be upset.
Harley?
In here.
You satisfied, Wild Thing? We just about got caught.
Well, if you wanted to turn around and go home, Wild Thing would certainly understand.
Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything
groovy. You know what? If I would have stayed in that coat check just a little bit longer, I could have made a couple of tips.
I got a tip for you. You being a Kochek person?
Yeah.
Would have been a waste of your talents.